Sup, bros? I just wanted to let you bros know that, bro, that this Dino Diary isn't going to be in Jurassic Blocky, bros. Because in Jurassic Blocky you can't beat the Indominus Rex. Yeah. And, bro, like for real. So, I'm going to do my Dino Diary while playing as Diablo in Kaiju Battlegrounds. Because Diablo is white, looks cool, like a cool bro, just like me. I just wanted to let you guys know that. So, enjoy the video, bro.
Hey everybody, my name's Trevor and man, I don't even know how I really feel about having to do one of these things because it's not really that cool anymore, bro. Like, it would have been cool if I was the first one, but I'm like the sixth one and I have to go after Suzanne. I don't even know how I feel about that if I'm being honest, because she's the worst. Like, she's actually like a crazy psychopath killer, but that's a part of my life. I don't even really worry about it anymore, bro. In all honesty, most of my past, I've just kind of shoved it down, and I try not to think about it because it really just makes me sad and kind of depressed, bro, if I really, think about it. And I hate these things, what are they called? Suzanne used to use the word, emotions. I hate emotions, bro, so I try to just keep emotions out of it because, bro, let's be real, emotions are for babies and girls, and especially girl babies. But bro, if I have to talk about my past a little bit, I can do that, because let's be honest, bro, I can do anything I set my mind to. There's not anything in this entire world that I couldn't accomplish all by myself. I don't need friends or family or Suzanne or okay, bro, well, there was this one time in my life where I was on, a little bit of drugs, but not, crazy drugs, but just, steroids, bro. I really don't want to talk about it right now, but I guess I can tell you guys a little bit about my rap career. I was pretty sick back in the day. I had some dope tunes. I was spitting fire. People thought I was a dragon. But that was kind of short-lived, bro. Let's talk about something else again. Like my alcohol addiction. Now, bro, this is a part of my life I'm not super proud of, bro, but it's well documented, so I feel like it needs addressing. Well, bro, so here's kind of the dealio, Fabrilio. I was going through a pretty dark time in my life, okay? Suzanne and I was dating this girl, and it just didn't work out, bro, okay? And I really, really, really wanted it. I really wanted it to work out, bro, but it didn't. Because sometimes things in life just don't work out. Because life sucks, and it's hard, and people say they love you, and then they walk out on you like they don't even freaking care about you. So I kind of got myself into a little bit of trouble, okay? It was an accident, though. I thought that if I just took one drink of the alcohols, that I would probably be fine. Alcoholism doesn't even run in my family. Mostly because I don't have a family, but if I did, I don't think it would have ran in my bloodstream. But it wasn't until, bro, that the alcohol was actually in my bloodstream, because I put it in there, that it took kind of control of my life for a little bit, okay? And it took the combined efforts of my friends Marshall, Blue, and Rexy. They kind of pulled me out of that. It was hard for a while, but with good friends, it really, really helped me. I don't have any friends, bro. I'm a lone wolf, bro. Bro, let's be real here. but it wasn't always like that. Alright, fine, I'll talk about it just for a second. So when Suzanne and I were together, I really felt like there was a future there. I had a lot of hope. I was a different Trevor back then. I loved people, and I loved Suzanne, but she didn't love me. Or at least she didn't love me enough to give up her freaky hand addiction. She went off and she started her handsicle company and kind of just left me behind. She said we could never have a family because, well, she was a psycho. Or did I say that? You know, it's kind of fuzzy. It was all the alcohol afterwards that just... It kind of messing with your brain a little bit, bro. But you know, sometimes I still kind of feel like I can hear her voice in my head. Almost as if she was right behind me, whispering into my thoughts. The whole situation's just kind of messed up, and I really try and just, like I said, not to think about it too much, bro, but if I'm being honest, I remember the day we broke up like it was yesterday. It was a dark and stormy, well, okay, it was day, but it was stormy, but it sounds better when I say dark and stormy. That's how they start all of those awesome cartoons, bro. I'm getting distracted. Anyway, so it was raining pretty hard, and I had to tell her, like, Suzanne, here's the deal. I want a family, bro. Except I didn't say bro as much back then. That came later. But I told her, bro, I want a family. And she said, and I want a business. I need to focus on my career and my hand obsession and my sweaters. And she said there was no room in her life for a family because she wasn't mentally prepared because she'd want to eat our babies. And I was like, bro, that's weird, bro. I wouldn't even eat our babies, and I eat like everything. So that was basically the end for us, bro. At that point, we were going in such vastly different directions that there was no point in continuing that life. I remember there was this horrible tornado that day. It was actually really terrifying, but I was so distraught that I actually ran towards the tornado. I wasn't even afraid of death at that point because my heart had already died. Bro, it was pretty rough. Like, my life is a tragedy, bro. There's some people who have lost, like, loved ones or limbs or self-respect, but me, I lost the love of my life, bro. And it's sadder than anyone else who's lost their loves of their lives because I have such a capacity to love. And that drove me to the bottle. And I never intended it for it to get out of hand, but it just did, bro. It just did. But it actually gets worse than that. Because I was so obsessed with winning Suzanne's heart back that I got myself involved in some pretty sketchy things, bro. And before I continue, I need to make sure that I actually have immunity here. Like, I can't go to jail for anything I tell you here, right, bro? Like, we're safe. Because what I'm about to tell you could get me in a lot of trouble. But after my breakup with Suzanne, I was obsessed with winning her heart back. I wanted so badly to impress her that I joined the Dinosaur Fight Club. Yeah, I'm breaking the #1 rule right now by talking to you guys about it. But this is an important part of my life because I got into a lot of tussles. Alright, I thought I was the toughest guy around at the time, and I started to get pushed around by all these littler dinosaurs, bro. And I'm like, what in the world's going on here? I'm supposed to be the baddest mamma jamma around, bro, and I'm just getting my tushy kicked by all these little baby dinos. But that didn't stop me, bro. My pride, it was just way too high. You know what I'm saying? Not like me, because I never got high. So anyway, I would spend all of my days and all of my nights just fighting other dinosaurs trying to prove my masculinity. Because I thought for sure, if Suzanne, bro, could see how strong I was and how far I was willing to push myself to impress her to win her heart back, that she'd come back to me, bro. I even picked on some guys that weren't even looking for a fight. I just went over and I beat them up. I'll tell you what, bro, when you beat up someone who can't even fight back, it makes you feel super tough and manly. But honestly, I just felt like a failure because whenever I picked a fight with one of the other dinosaurs in the group, they kicked my butt, bro. And I didn't even really know how to process that at the time because I didn't know failure. I wasn't a failure until, bro, like, I was totally a failure, bro. And then it's a harsh reality. I fought till I couldn't fight anymore, and then faced with the reality of my shame, I turned to the steroids. Alright? I wanted to be the biggest and the strongest on the entire island, bro, and I wasn't there. And I didn't want to take the time to put in the work to do it normally, so I just wanted the results now, bro. I needed to win Suzanne back. The scars on my heart were etched there by the stupidity of my youth. That's the title of my autobiography, bro. My publisher says it's too long, but it's the truth. And it's only recently, bro, that I've come to really accept and love the Indominus Rex that I am. And one day, Suzanne's gonna see that. And when she does, I'll be clean. Like, physically, like, cause I'm gonna take another shower this year, and also from drugs and stuff, too. This is gonna be a new year, a new chapter for Trevor. Things are gonna be different now, bro. Things are gonna be different. I mean, probably. Who really knows? A lot can happen between now and, like, tomorrow. So, I guess we'll see.